Suicide Squad. What could have been? I've been on your side since the very beginning, since day one when the game released and I played through the story campaign and said to myself, OCG, you beautiful bastard, isn't this a beautiful bastard of a video game? And it truly was. And I had it in the back of my mind, of course the story's not finished, this is a live service game, of course they're going to add more story content as we go on. So then we got the option to unlock the Joker, which was awesome. Then we had the Mrs. Freeze unlock, and then Deadshot's daughter, and finally Deathstroke himself. And with Deathstroke, we got a chance to see how Rocksteady intended to end the Suicide Squad storyline. And guess what? I was right from the very beginning, you bastards. That's right, go back on the channel and find a video I made ages ago, predicting what I thought was going to happen at the end of the game. So all of you picky bastards out there who, let's not mince words, I hold fully responsible for this game's failure, whether it deserves to fail or not, it's all your fault. Go back and find that video and you'll see that when everyone was complaining about Harley Quinn murdering evil Batman, I want to put emphasis on the word evil, because that's what he was in this game. Fucking evil. He murdered people. So what does it matter if Harley Quinn murdered him? And Superman? He murdered Wonder Woman, god damn it, so of course they were gonna kill him. And the Flash and Green Lantern, they were all evil versions. And if you want to know how that's confirmed, I'm not going to tell you in this video, because I want all of you to go and play the rest of the fucking game. And now you've got no excuse, because it's completely free of charge on PlayStation Plus. But all I'll say is, I was right, motherfuckers. I was right from the beginning. I knew Rocksteady weren't gonna let it sit that Arkham Batman was going to get murdered by Harley Quinn in cold blood. Are you fucking out of your minds? I knew that's not what the storyline was actually going to be. And because of all of you who didn't buy the game, we didn't get the big epic conclusion to this game that we would have got further down the line. We didn't get all the content that was planned. We didn't get all the additional cutscenes and all the additional boss fights. It's your fault that I have been deprived seeing this amazing game reach its full potential. But I will say this for Rocksteady. They didn't just leave the game as was, unfinished. They went on, and with whatever minimum resources they had, they have finished the storyline. And you know what? It's fucking epic. And I don't care what anyone says about the fact it was a live service game, or people using guns, or the fact that Batman got murdered. We've already covered all of that. Rocksteady have finished the storyline, and they have done it in epic fashion. Is it as good as it would have been if you'd all gone out and bought the game? Absolutely not. Instead, you were all too busy bitching about Arkham City and Arkham Asylum and Arkham Knight. The game didn't have to be as good as any of them, you absolute picky motherfuckers. It was still a good game, in my opinion. And this is a game I will replay the story constantly. In fact, I just replayed the story from start to finish. So I went right back to the beginning, played the main story, unlocked Joker again, unlocked Donna Freeze, unlocked Deadshot's daughter, and unlocked Deathstroke. Played all the story missions I could, saw all the cutscenes again, and then got the true ending, which is absolutely fabulous, and I recommend you all follow suit and do likewise. if you want to, if you've already made your mind up about this game and refuse to spend another minute in it, well, that's your loss, isn't it? Oh yes, and I don't know if I gave this game a score when I originally reviewed it. Therefore, I declare that Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is a 10 out of 10. That's right, motherfuckers, you can all sit on that. This is a 10 out of 10 in my opinion. And in fact, if I was to redo my Games of the Year list right now, I would move this game up at least 4 spaces, which would have made it my second favorite video game of last year. So, there. Say goodbye, Bertrum. Never mind, we don't have time for that.
Are you still here? Oh, you must have really enjoyed this video then. In that case, you had better subscribe to the channel and check out our other content. Otherwise, you're a booby pants, and no one wants to be a booby pants.